rolling.
Early one morning the sun was shining and I was lying in bed, wondering if she had changed at all, if her hair was still red. Folks had said that our life together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress. Daddy's bank but wasn't big enough. I was standing by the side of the road, rain falling in my shoes, heading out to the West Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the dark sad night, both agreeing that it was best. And as I turned around, she was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we're gonna meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. Had a job in the great Northwoods, working for a cook as a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I've seen a lot of women, but I want you to know she never escaped my mind. And I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a house of blue lights, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face and the spotlights so clear. Later on, as the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She standing by my chair, said, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. Lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said you look like the silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. Every one of them works rang true and glowed like a burning coal, turning off of every page like it was written in my soul, from me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived for them a while on Lake City Way, in a basement under the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night, revolution in the air. And then he started to dealing in slaves, and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and just froze up inside. When finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on and keeping on, like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. I'm going back again. Gotta get back to her somehow. All the people that we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.